Hello friends, this is DJ Kulkarni again with you to tell you how you could solve antonyms easily in your examinations. Antonyms is a word that is originated from the Greek word anti and onym or opposite word. This is just for your knowledge. Friends, there are three types of antonyms, and these three types are: first one is complementary, second is relational, and third is graded. So try to understand first these three types, basic types of antonyms. I'll repeat: complementary, relational, and graded. So let's see what these words are. Let's take the first type, complementary. When I say complementary antonyms, that means it has two extremes. बीच में कुछ नहीं है. Okay, there's no neutral land for it. For example, boy, girl, off, on. I cannot off the switch a little. It has to be either off or it has to be on. There's nothing in between. Such words are known as complementary antonyms. Exit, entrance. Interior, exterior. True, false. Dead, alive. I don't think so anybody is a little dead, right? Pass, fail. Nobody can pass a little or fail a little. So these are complementary antonyms. Let's take the second one. These are known as relational antonyms. For this antonym to exist, both the words have to exist. One word in itself has got no meaning. Confused? Don't confuse. I'll let you know. For example, doctor. Antonym is patient. So for doctor to exist, there has to be patient. Teacher, student. Instructor, pupil. Husband, wife. Servant, antonym is master. You borrow, you lend. You give, you receive. Predator, prey, P-R-E-Y, prey. You buy and you sell. So these are known as relational antonyms. So let's come to the third one. These are known as the graded antonyms. कैसे हमको एग्जाम में मिलता है? फर्स्ट क्लास, सेकेंड क्लास, थर्ड क्लास. Graded. So what are the words for graded? He is young. She is old or elderly. So young, elderly. This is hard. This is soft. This is hard. This is very easy or easy. Happy, wistful. Wise, foolish. Fat, slim. Warm का antonym cool. Early, antonym is late. Fast, slow. Dark, pale. So these are known as graded. Now friends, when you have options of antonyms in a question paper, use this two-step formula which I am giving you now. The first formula is try and find out if a word fits in this formula, and this formula is miss in dis. Sounds funny? Easy to remember. Miss in dis. Let's take the first word, miss. If you have a word try to prefix this word with MIS in the beginning. MIS and that word, and see if it makes sense. If it makes sense, that's the antonym. For example, if you have a word, behave, and you have many options there, and you find out there's something known as misbehave, that's the word. Antonym is misbehave. Interpret, misinterpret. Lead, mislead. Trust, mistrust. So you can try this. So I told you the formula: miss, in, dis. So let's take next one is in. Tolerant, intolerant. Decent, indecent. Discreet, indiscreet. Excusable, inexcusable. So by just putting in this prefix in, you can check in the answers whether you have got the right one. Let's go for the third one. Miss, in, dis, D-I-S, dis. That means if I prefix dis front of the word, I'm likely to get the antonym. For example, agree, disagree. Appear, disappear. Belief, disbelief. Honest, dishonest. So see, all these words are prefixed with dis. So formula number one is it's miss, in, dis. Right? Great. Let's go to the second formula. It is unknown. Very common word, unknown, right? So remember that, unknown. So it is unknown. UN and NON, unknown. So try to prefix UN before the word and see if you can get some sensible word. For example, likely, unlikely. Able, unable. It's not enable and misable. Fortunate, unfortunate. Forgiving, unforgiving. Sounds great? Un. So what was the second formula? Unknown. So we finish un, let's take non. If I prefix the word non in front of the word, I will get the antonym. For example, entity, non-entity. Confirming, non-confirming. Payment, non-payment. And finally, sense and nonsense. So friends, two formulas: miss, in, dis, and unknown. Try this out with some words and believe me, you will strike it. This is DJ Kulkarni. Thank you very much for watching. If you are watching us for the first time, subscribe, press the like button, and we'll come back with a lot of videos. Thank you. See you again.